So everyone knows this by now, but the iPhone 16 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro Max are literally right around the corner. It's probably going to be within a day or two these things are going to be announced. And here's the thing that we know about these particular devices. Number one, these phones are going to be announced pretty much tomorrow. So we're going to be getting a very good idea of what's going to be behind these phones. The big thing to keep in mind here is that if you are planning on buying an iPhone 15 Pro anytime soon, you are so much better off waiting until these phones are officially out, and then you should go and buy the iPhone 15 Pro. In fact, I would probably say waiting until maybe like October, mid-October, late October would probably be the best time to buy an iPhone 15 Pro in the used market. But regardless of that, another very big thing to keep in mind here is that with the iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max, there's a lot of changes here than the previous phone. Number one, you're going to be getting probably, I think, a slightly brighter display. Although it's not really confirmed as of this point, I do think we're probably going to be getting some sort of a brighter display for the most part. On top of that, the cameras are going to be getting better. The chipset inside, we're probably going to be getting that A18 Pro chip inside, which is probably going to be one of the bigger differences that we've gotten from the previous device to this one. So that chipset is going to be very fast. It's going to have a lot of capability and a lot of power within it. So those types of things are very kind of important to kind of keep in mind here. So if you're going to go through and pick up a phone, you're probably going to want to buy the fastest one if possible. And that one is basically the fastest phone, or one of the fastest phones that you're going to be able to purchase. On top of that, with something like the iPhone 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max, it's estimated that we might be getting a little bit of a bigger size display compared to the previous models. So we might end up getting probably a 6.3 inch and 6.9 inch display inside of these devices. So this in and of itself could be a pretty crazy thing. Again, we're not 100% confirmed of what's going to be happening here, but there is a pretty big possibility where this device could end up getting those types of screen sizes, which in and of itself is going to be a massive change. We've never really had that big of a change, in a long time. I think the last time we've gotten it was probably 2020 when the 6.1 inch iPhone 12 Pro came out. So it's been about 4 years. I think it's been a long time coming. So that could be another very big thing that's going to be kind of happening with this particular device from that standpoint. So I think that in and of itself is another big thing to keep in mind. These phones are still probably going to be roughly around the same price. So as we've kind of estimated before, I don't think there's going to be too many changes there, but we could probably end up getting around the same price of a phone, which I think is going to be very, very important to have. So overall, those are some pretty big changes, and I'm very much looking forward to these devices coming out. And honestly, I cannot wait for Apple to go and announce these things. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.